Hello guys, first time I stream live on Twitter on YouTube, so yeah. How am I gonna do? What am I gonna do, dudes? I don't know. Hold on, I'm not sure I'm gonna do yet. So, hello. Okay, we're live. This is the first time I've ever streamed live on YouTube. We're live. This is the first time I've ever streamed live on YouTube. And I'm only doing that because at the moment my Twitch account is bought. So I'm only doing that because at the moment my Twitch account is bought. So, so where are we going to go? What we're going to do? I think we're going to take a look at my rise. Or showcase. Did I look at showcase? No, we've got my rise.
After all the work and all the miles,
Get that train rolling, man.
all the sign-filled shows and sold-out seats. Now it's all about to change. Are you ready?
Remind me at some stage to
It's not often that the
edit the
chief content
jukebox
officer,
as to
Paul
what
Triple
music
H
it plays
Levesque,
because the
is here
music in
on
this game
Raw.
is
He must have some
not to my
major news
taste.
to share.
Let's hear what the game has to say.
As you all know, we've been building a new era in WWE, a direction that's bolder than anything you've ever seen before. But to forge this path, we need talent who can rise to the occasion. Whether that's someone who's already here or an outsider ready to step in and lead the charge. Who is going to be the superstar to lead us to that next level? Well, we're going to answer that question starting next Monday on Raw with the WWE Draft.
The WWE Draft kicks off next Monday. That's huge news.
Raw and SmackDown GMs Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis have decisions to make that will shape the future of WWE. Now, I know I'm supposed to be impartial, but as a chief content officer, I'm going to drop a couple of hints about who I think will be selected #1 overall and become the leader of this new era.
My Discord's lively. My Discord's lively. Come and talk to me, guys. And I'm on Planet CP on YouTube. Come and check me out, guys. If you're there, come on in. We can chat. Compete the women's division, compete in the men's. Let's go, women's.
This individual is going to be a force in the women's division for years to come. I've seen her potential for greatness already as...
Something as a promotion and decorate the MMA champion. Go for the top option.
As one of the top superstars on Raw. They could be the next EST, the next American Nightmare, or better yet, carve their own path to lead the new era of WWE. It all starts at the draft when we take the next step in WWE's revolution.
Sounds like the CCO thinks one of
Yeah, it took a while to do the story mode on the last game, though. So, yeah.
Wait for draft night.
Also, my Twitch account at the moment, I can't get into it, so I need to change my phone number for the FPA account, and unfortunately, I couldn't remember it. But fortunately, I found it written down in an old phone book, so we've set the procedure, the process running, and it can take 3 or 4 days, so it's going to delay streaming on Twitch, but I could stream the Federation on here for a bit. Whether I can upload or download videos from YouTube to Twitch, I don't know. Yeah, you get that feeling eventually. I'm not sure how much I'm going to do it tonight. I wasn't going to do WWE 2 nights in a row, but I thought I'll do it off air. But I thought, oh, fuck it, I might as well stream a little bit. So while Twitch is out, I might as well stream on YouTube. I suppose if I'd have got my shit together, I could have get the OBS sorted out eventually and come on to Kick. That still might be an option. I could like it looks a bit like Penny Lane, but Penny's got short hair, so that's the template I used before. So we use the same one. Meld. Okay. I don't know Meld. I've not heard of that one. Okay. So they've given us anything stunningly new in character creation, I wonder. Probably not. We can live in hope. Might look a little bit different. Seems to have more face. All right. Thank you. Okay. It's like OBS but different. Oh, it runs to the MacBook then, does it? I don't need an Elgato. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Anyway, welcome to the stream, everyone that's here. Thank you very much. I'm not going to be reporting any rumors or anything like that on what I hear about WWE. I'm not one of those guys. Ooh. Yeah, right. Where's the natural skin color's gone? She looks freaking anemic. Oh my God, what happened before? Yeah, that'll do. Screw it. Screw it. That'll do for now. Facial parts, I'm not going to worry about that too much. Okay. I can always tweak her later. That doesn't look too bad, actually. Um, I'm going to get hung up on the body type. But the attire, I won't mind changing that. The hell's that? Oh, hair dye. Is that the hair color? Yes, it is. Okay. I'm not too worried about that. Material for hair. Uh, okay. All right, glow, black light. Yeah, no, no, no. Don't want that shit. Penny's a redhead. Whether it's a natural redhead or she dyes it is for me to know. For everyone else to find out. That's too purple. If I was doing purple tiger for killed, then that would be where I'd go. But it's got to be red. Penny's a redhead. Always has been. Probably always will be. I'll do. I left. She is. Yeah, yeah, yeah. She's usually red hair, green or blue-eyed. Make her blue-eyed. I'm not going to get too hung up on this. What? Nice. Okay. Simple. Simples. Eyebrows will be slightly darker than the main. Eyelashes, forget that, can't be asked. Eye makeup, no. Maybe later. So you're witnessing the creation of the 2K25 Penny Lane. I was actually thinking of giving her tattoos this year, but maybe I'll do that later. Clothing, I quite like the jacket as it is, actually. Pretty much what she had last year, the last season. Probably what we'll keep. The brassiere. Material. Dan, where are you having trouble altering, adding materials to? Because it's let me do it here. Oh, looks like they fixed it. So you were having issues with changing materials earlier, or was that for? Okay. Oh, what's the point in doing that if you can't see the? Right, okay, that completely exposes it again. Look, maybe it's time we gave her a slight change. Why did I have to do the brassiere then, or whatever it was, when it's quite clear? This game soundtrack is shit. I must say this: the music soundtrack on this game is kind of crap compared to 24. I'm gonna have to go to the. I'm definitely going to have to go to the jukebox and edit the tracks because I've not heard much at the moment that really blows me away. Black will do. Add new image. Black. Oops. She's British and she's proud of it. I'll do. I've heard some people having an issue with my rise actually crashing, so we'll have to wait and pray that that will happen. I'm going to remove the elbow pads, and I think I'm going to take the gloves away as well. Don't like the gloves. She doesn't need gloves. She never fought with gloves before. She's not going to start now. Just keep it nice and simple. Keep the trousers as they are. They look okay. I quite like those. Let's make these red, white, and blue if we can. brighter than that. There you go. Quite a bit different from what she normally had, but that will do. There she is. I'll do an entrance attire at some stage, maybe. I'm not too worried about that. Yeah, she could be a manager, she could be a referee. Personal information. Pee-wee. Perry, Peter. No, there's no Penny there. Is that why can't they put Penny in there? It's a good name. Pig. So it's going to be Patricia again. That's all right. Patricia. Patricia Lane, Penny Lane. That'll do. She'd be a face. It makes some. She's not going to be like no one. She's not going to like everybody. No, everyone's not going to like her. Egotistical, maybe a bit more towards the egotistical than she used to be. Okay. England, is it? England. Blackpool via Liverpool. Yorkshire. Born in Liverpool, but yeah, Blackpool, trained by William Regal, so Blackpool will do. I'm not going to bother the crowd signs just yet. Do that later. Side plates again later, maybe, if I'm be asked. Bit of a change. She's normally a cruiserweight, now she's a light heavy. Kaz, not quite a star, not quite a core. Okay. Hmm. I want to change one. There you go. Low blow, no. Can't I move thief? Why can't I move thief? Okay. What? Okay. Okay, what am I doing wrong? No? What? What am I doing wrong, guys? Got it. Quick save, what's that mean? Whatever. Looking pretty good, girl. Social media provides another way to get your stories. New tomorrow's this year's storylines will not kick off from social media or a DM, but still be sure to check your social media and DMs for important story content. Okay. Right. Yeah, TBD is a podcast. Okay. The play storylines or live event matches your other player character. Alright. Keep 55 in the bank. Okay, entrance. Quickly fuck around with this. Maybe not. Maybe not. That works. I'll do for now. I'll change it later. I will probably change it later. But for now, that'll do. Live event match feature. Oh, does that mean playing against somebody online? Gold story, comedic, scheming, or ally story? Excuse me. If you want to go through the main path somewhat quickly, focus on completing your designated personality storylines and ally storylines along with other main path content. If you prefer to level up your character's attributes and exclusive rewards, make sure to take a bit more time and play the live event matches. Okay. That's Tiffy. Adam Pearce. So Tiffy, let's see what Adam has to say.
Hey, glad we could catch up. We should talk about what Triple H said.
What do you mean?
He basically anointed you the first overall pick in the draft. And it's all over social media, too. Everyone thinks you're going #1 to SmackDown.
Well, it's not a guarantee.
True. Nick Aldis could do something stupid and select someone else. But if tonight is your last night on Raw, I just want to wish you good luck.
Thanks. I appreciate that.
Oh, and speaking of the draft, just a friendly piece of advice. Make sure you look good up there on the stage.
What are you getting at?
I know in the past you had to wear whatever the office told you to for your non-ring attire. And
You
sometimes
did.
you'd even have to wear the same ugly shirt for years on end. But things are different now. Like Hunter said, it's a new era with fewer restrictions. So you can wear whatever casual attire you want to express who you are. Got it?
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. Thanks.
No problem. And hey,
Casual
if you
attire.
did lose tonight, maybe that would cause you to slip to me at #2 in the draft. Just saying.
I've got to fight Tiffy Stratton.
Oh, look, it's the #1 draft pick.
Well, not yet, at least.
I don't deal in rumor and innuendo, I deal in facts. And the fact is, no matter who goes #1 in the draft, it doesn't matter, because it will always be Tiffy time.
Hi, guys.
If I am the #1 pick to SmackDown and you stay here on Raw, I really hope we cross paths again someday.
Everyone hopes they cross paths with me. It's their only hope at relevance.
You sure think highly of yourself. Let's see what the GMs think next week.
That bing bong is getting annoying. Let me guess this against Tiffy.
Here's the woman who might be moving on from Raw in the WWE Draft.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Blackpool, England, Patricia Lane.
Obviously, everyone's convinced that this woman is the #1 pick Triple H was talking about. But she's got to put all that speculation aside.
It's a slightly sassy entrance that you normally have. Yeah, it suits her. Might change the music and the entrance video, but it'll do for now. Don't forget, in the 24 she's a champion, and she'll probably pick up the title. For continuity's sake, she'll probably come into this with a championship. If I keep the Ring of Honor connection with CHW, she's currently the Women of Honor champion. Let me guess. Oh, Liv Morgan, not Tiffy.
Here comes a great competitor with awful taste.
Representing the Judgment Day from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
Without question, a true fighter in the women's division. Made a comeback from injury, succeeded when people thought she would fail.
Chest. This isn't Judgment Day, Liv, is it? Is it? Is this Judgment Day, Liv? No, it's not. Right, Penny, show the world what you can do, love. Let's go.
With the draft days away, there's a lot on the line here, and when you're the name on everyone's lips, it also puts a target on your back.
And Liv Morgan is likely aiming right at it. This is her first match back after her long-awaited appearance on that streaming cheese-smelling show. And I'm sure she's looking to prove she's no Lineburger.
I think you meant...
All we gotta do is try and interview her, okay.
But did you just say a cheese-smelling show?
It's a lot more than just smelling cheeses. If you're a fan of the fromage and/or its aroma, it really is worth a sample.
Stop right to the belly.
No idea what a finishing move is.
Boom, what a kick.
And Shasta and something else to disarm her, isn't it? I'll change that eventually as well.
To the stomach.
She turns that attack away. Way to avoid that.
Put into the corner. What could be next? Boom! What an uppercut.
Climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
No.
Take
Jump.
off. Oh my God!
That took too long.
She escapes the attack.
Nice! Caught him in there.
Reversal. Ooh. Stop to the belly. They've got outworked on that one. No two ways about it.
She knew what she was in for tonight. She came prepared for this.
Producing a
My running radar's going off as well. I don't know why.
Boom. Watch this.
If it is the New Day, Judgment Day, then I expect Dominic will interfere in this.
Look at this. Destructive arm breaker.
Yeah.
Right on target with a stomp.
No, but Dominic, wouldn't it?
That'll do some serious damage.
Depends how
Any kind of
up to date this is.
Yeah, Liv's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Backbreaker. Ouch.
So it's just basically, guys, it's going to be a casual look at 2K25. See what it does. See how well it performs.
Ow. Foot, meat,
and to be honest with you, it's performing
stop to the belly.
reasonably well. It appears to be. Actually, the square.
Uh-oh, bad situation here. Looking to lock it in. It's in. This could be over soon. This is how you punish your opponent. Liv is really out of it. She might be done soon.
Okay.
Out the arm. And the rope providing a bit of safety.
I didn't see what the button was.
Ooh. And now Liv is under
It's
immense pressure.
This is where Morgan will be tested. Targeting the arm to great effect.
Liv pulls her off. And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. No way. Suicide dive!
Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition.
Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
Taking flight.
And completely missed the mark.
A terribly risky move, and it did not pay
Come on,
off.
Penny.
Icarus
That wasn't what you wanted to do, sweetheart.
SOS.
I just wanted to get back in the ring. I didn't want to damn pound the turnbuckle.
Oh, we have to get the hell out of the way.
Double knee
Ow.
breaker.
I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, Cole, this has the possibility to completely unravel here.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes.
Ducking out of the way, roll up, going for the win.
And she kicks out right away.
It's unthinkable. Someone beating the 1 count at this point.
Oh, my God.
No way.
Big right hand.
Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
Might have her shoulders down.
You're going down, bitch.
Got it. No, just a 2.
She just will not go away.
From the top. Oh, way off. That's
No.
a big mistake.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker. Backbreaker. Goes for the pin.
The end could be near.
And a win here tonight. That'll change her career.
Here is your winner, Patricia Lee.
That was an impressive win, and you've got to believe the rumors are only going to get louder after what we just saw.
Do we even need to wait until next week for the draft? You'd be a fool not to take her number 1. What a huge night we have on Raw with the start of the WWE Draft.
That's right, Byron, and all the rumors are saying this Raw superstar might be changing brands as the top pick.
It's not official yet, but it would be a solid choice by General Manager Nick Aldis.
It's already 25 past 1. Wow. Really? Uh, 5. Change your finish. Can I change your finisher signature? How many finishes can you have? Whoa. Kathy Kelly. Let's go talk to Kathy Kelly. Okay.
I know there's a lot going on tonight with the draft, but I wanted to sneak in a couple interview questions. Is that okay?
No problem, Kathy. It's always good talking with you. What do you want to know?
For anyone who hasn't been paying attention the past couple of years, how would you define your personality?
I have to remember which option I took here. There's a branch. I'm going to go for the top one.
Everything I do has a purpose. People like to say they're 2 steps ahead. Well, I'm 20.
Hello,
You can't
Luke.
survive
How are
on
you?
sheer strength and athleticism. You need to be scheming and calculated.
Speaking
I'm doing
of
fine,
looking
thanks.
ahead, what can you say about the rumors that you'll be selected at #1 overall tonight?
I'd say it's something I can use in my favor. Perception is reality, right? Well, if I'm #1, that just makes my opponents perceive me to be that much tougher to beat. I'll use any advantage I can get.
Well, I know you're busy, so I'll let you go for now. Thanks again, and good luck with the draft.
Cause basically Twitch has balked on me. I don't know what happened. I've got to get to accept my PAF code again to my mobile phone. It's going to take 3 or 4 days. I was watching Mastodon stream. It froze. I refreshed it, and the next thing I know, I was no longer in Twitch, and it said I hadn't got an account. So, go figure.
Good to see you.
Hey, boss.
So how you feeling? You ready for tonight?
I've got all the angles covered. Kind of like this.
It's just
wrestler I
reason
used to
why on my
watch growing
Discord.
up.
So,
What was his nickname? The Cerebral Assassin?
Never heard of him.
Yeah, I guess he didn't amount to much.
Good one. I gotta get going, but you should be proud of everything you've accomplished to get here. You've earned it. See you out there in a bit.
okay. Yeah, so basically it says the reason why on my Discord. I don't think I can post links to Discord here.
Thank you.
Can I?
But tonight
Don't
is
think I
not
can.
about me. It's about launching this company in a new and exciting direction. And that all starts with the announcement of the top overall pick. So let's not wait any longer.
Let me
With
guess.
the first pick in the WWE draft, SmackDown is honored to select the future of WWE.
There they are, the #1 pick in the WWE draft.
I knew it.
It's a good one.
Talk about making a splash. Nick Aldis got himself a generational talent.
We heard all the rumors, but seeing this play out
Going
now,
to SmackDown. I
really
thought that
lives
was
up
going to
the hype.
happen.
Good luck topping this, Raw.
Stand by, there's some kind of technical issue here.
Talk about ruining a moment.
What the heck?
Who was that?
Oh, where's security?
Can someone explain what just happened?
Okay, got it. The draft will continue after this break.
You got a suit bundle, Triple H suit bundle. Okay, so they've got some clothing. Laden. Okay, well, nobody attacked me, so I'm not particularly concerned about my safety. Say the way we do dum-dums. Now we talk to Nick Aldis. That's all we can talk to, so let's talk to Nick. Nick.
First of all, I'm sorry about what happened out there. We're working with authorities to get to the bottom of it. But Hunter says it seems like it was just a random, unstable individual.
Oh, is this Luke Laguna? Luke Bulmer.
Is this how you treat your top talent on SmackDown? Maybe I would have been better off staying on Raw.
I thought so. Hi, Luke. How you doing?
I assure you that's not the case. You're in good hands with us.
So if it was a random person, what was with that stuff on the trunk?
Yeah, I hope so too.
I wouldn't assume the two things were connected. Could have just been unrelated technical difficulties. Either way, I don't think it's anything to worry about. Better to focus on the positive and move on.
I can handle my own strategy on how to deal with this. Thanks.
I'll set up a match for you next week on SmackDown. And I'll make sure it's against a local competitor that you'll be sure to dominate. After that, no one will be talking about what happened tonight.
CM Punk. Troy Simpkin. Oh, that dickhead. Of course, yeah. Yeah, the dickhead from the last game. Do I speak to Troy or do I talk to Punk? Oh, I don't know. Punk.
Hey, you alright?
Not how I imagined draft night going, but we've both seen stuff like this in WWE before. On to the next thing, right?
Listen, I know management wants us to brush things like this under the rug, but I'm not sure it was a one-time event. Besides, how does some random person get access to the Tron?
That's what I said.
Look, if I were you, I'd keep your head on a swivel. I'm just speculating, but this could be the start of something bigger.
I agree. I'll be ready if and when something happens again.
On this dickhead. Here we go.
That attack came out of nowhere. Are you okay?
Hey, Troy. I'm a lot more angry than I am hurt.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. The perfect way to blow off a little steam.
Punching you in the face? No?
You got any idea who was under that mask? Because that's who I'd like to get my hands on.
I actually missed the attack, so.
I do not. However, since I got promoted, which was definitely based on merit, not because Roman Reigns landed on me at WrestleMania and Triple H felt bad about my numerous injuries, I've been put in charge of booking the matches for our live events.
Congratulations.
You should be congratulating yourself, because I've got my eye on you to be the main attraction for our next big tour.
I appreciate it, Troy, but I'm focused on figuring out who jumped me and then enacting some very disproportionate revenge.
That's exactly why you should compete in some live event matches. It's the perfect opportunity to sharpen your skills and max out your abilities. Trust me, you won't believe the kind of rewards you'll get with live events.
Fine,
Concussions, bruises,
Troy.
broken bones.
Next time you have a live event opportunity, hit me up.
You're the best. Thanks so much. You'll find me waiting for you when I'm ready to book the next bunch of shows.
Can't wait.
I wish I could say I was comforted by the presence of Troy Simpkin, but I'm not. Got a match. Okay, you want to tell me who my opponent is?
And this competitor is getting the opportunity of a lifetime.
The following contest is
The sensational starter. Okay.
from the nearest nightclub, Sensation.
See if I know if she's sensational enough.
This is the best talent the GM could afford? Ugh. I shudder to think of what they spent on catering.
Why is the Jack killing a little bit?
Well, actually, the GM asked me to bring in my favorite vegan recipes.
Gotta be honest,
Great.
she does.
The GM's going to pay for that slop?
Wait, I was supposed to get paid? Not the other way around?
Here she is, SmackDown's #1 draft pick.
And her opponent from Blackpool, England, Patricia Lee.
After last week, you've got to think she's looking forward to facing an opponent in the ring rather than someone darting in from the crowd.
And an opponent like Sensational Starla, who, no offense, appears to be here to let SmackDown's top pick make a strong statement.
Wait a minute, hold on. Didn't I do her jacket? Where's the Union Jack on her back of her coat? It's disappeared. I put a Union Jack on her jacket and it's vanished. Oh well. Are the Union Jacks on her boots still? Alright. Okay. Yeah, the Union Jack's on her shoes, but not on her jacket.
Of the draft last week, you'd think our top pick is hoping for a night that's a lot less memorable.
She doesn't really have that luxury, though. She's not just another superstar on the roster. She's had some high expectations placed on her, and her job is to deliver.
But pinfall submission, okay.
She gets the moment
Nothing
she
fancy.
deserves after what happened last week. The draft should have been a dream come true, but one lunatic in a mask turned it into a nightmare.
Oh, that might have just broken something. Oh, and Starla falters there.
Right to the spine.
I wasn't actually going to stream tonight at all.
Dismantling your opponent.
I thought, what the hell, I'll do it. Then I
Man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
watching Mastodon, and then
Now the momentum is firmly
let's say the issue with
in her favor.
Twitch happened, and I thought, well, hang on, am I still? Can I still log in? Can I actually stream?
Into the pinfall for the victory.
Well, that was easy.
Victory here tonight for the #1 pick.
I agree.
All right,
Byron.
that was too easy.
Pure domination.
The hell? Not this again.
It's the same attacker from the draft.
Oh, that's who attacked me, is it?
Come on.
All right, okay.
I guess she's taking matters into her own
Something
hands.
small. I went Nikki Cross, maybe.
And this time, they're not getting away.
Psycho Sally.
Regretting this now.
Lady is on TBD.
Is that Roxanne Perez from NXT?
Roxanne Perez.
We're going to go to commercial.
Oh,
while we sort this
Roxy,
out.
Roxy. Oh dear, naughty Roxy.
That's enough. Sit down and stay there.
What are we going to do with her?
We're gonna get some answers, and we're gonna get them right now.
You have no idea.
Oh, I have a lot of ideas. And now we're going to start figuring out which one of them is accurate. Start talking.
The new era has arrived.
I know you like attention, but why did you target me? Jealous that I was the #1 pick and you weren't even drafted?
It's not always about you. It's about us, them, all of them.
Who is them? Did you convince some desperate lackey to be your sidekick?
Lardon.
I think I've had about enough. We'll settle this when you face me in a match next week. Now get this attention-seeking nobody out of here!
Yeah, right. Anyone who believes that? I don't. Bom, bom, bom. Maybe you should have asked about Lardon. Getting safe. I bet some people have had issues with my rise. So far, so good.
So you got the bad guy, huh?
Maybe Punk's behind it. You reckon?
Looks like it.
I know Triple H and everyone is telling you this is over now, but I still think there's more to come.
I think so too. Roxanne is a little out there, but I don't think she'd do this on her own. There's gotta be other people involved.
Exactly. And the entire roster should be on the lookout. I know I will be.
Yep. Lardon. Is there a clue in the name?
Here's the woman, anxious to upend the unmasked Roxanne Perez.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Blackpool, England, Patricia Lane.
There's an extra degree of intensity in the arena tonight. She heads into the ring not as the top overall draft pick, but as the swift hand of justice.
I'll skip the intro, so
to see what kind of sentence
once she's going to get attacked on the way to the ring. Bit late though.
Roxanne Perez's opponent is poised for payback. A woman obsessed with championship gold.
Because Roxanne knows what she's worth.
And her opponent from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
A woman with a proven championship mentality.
And she believes she's now the version of herself that she needed to be.
Do you doubt her, Saxton? She's one of only 3 women to hold the NXT Women's title more than once.
Even though Roxanne Perez did not want to respond to questions last week, she has a lot
Oh, here we
to
go.
answer for tonight.
This is about
Means
more
I
than
have
just
to,
Roxanne Saxton. She may have been acting alone, but the message being
many
sent tonight
objectives
is
during the
for
course of
all
the match. If I
WWE.
fail, no
And
doubt,
that message is
I will
clear.
have to
These
do it
kind of
again.
attacks are over. Now it's up to our top draft pick to make sure that point hits home in the ring.
Oh, kick connects.
Ooh, bullseye.
The arm getting pummeled. Oh, kick.
Oh. All right, time to finish your move. Okay.
She's saying it's on, WWE Universe. Let's
I'm trying
go.
to. I reckon I'll go to a cutscene when I try and get my finishing move on
the
her.
crowd to get there too.
Getting tossed by the Hurricane Rana. It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
The damage is starting to affect her.
Nothing she hasn't faced before. She should be fine.
Ah, look at this.
Oof, the arm taking the brunt of that.
There it is, reversal.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Roxanne Perez.
Pop rocks.
Pop rocks.
Roxanne can taste victory now.
That's impossible.
I can't believe
Come on, get up,
what we
girl.
just saw.
Big maneuver, executed perfectly, but still was not enough.
No signs of either combatant backing
Oh, I don't like this game.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken
No,
out.
I never got the hang of that last time.
From way up, running double axe handle.
Get up, girl.
Nice amateur takedown all the way over.
I've got to land my finisher on her, so.
Big knee to the midsection. Just breaking down the opponent. Strikes with a kick. Ooh, vicious kick to the spine. And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
Yeah, but you got to expect a few bumps and bruises at this point. Got it cinched in. This could be it. There's a small package driver.
2. Picked up the victory.
Then because I didn't do it. What? Bollocks.
Even though Roxanne Perez did not want to respond to questions last week, she has a lot to answer for tonight.
This is about
I hate
more
when
than
it does that.
Roxanne Saxton. She may have been acting alone, but the message being sent tonight is for all
I just want my finishing move.
And that message is clear. These kind of attacks are over. Now it's up to our top draft pick to make sure that point hits home in the ring.
Oh, with authority. Going up high with the punch.
Standing drop kick.
Don't piss off Penny Lane, guys.
Uh-oh, no, don't do this. Don't do this. I got right to the gut. Ooh. Ah, kick.
I could have sworn I had an implement on the face. I'm pretty sure I thought I unleashed my finishing move on her then.
Finds it.
Oof, man, what a hit.
Perez had a bit of the fight taken out of her there.
This early in the match, she's got nothing to worry about.
Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match. And able to beat Perez to the punch. Big knee to the midsection. Oh! Ah, look at this. Just breaking down the opponent. The weakening arm breaker.
Oof, kick right to the gut. Lifts their opponent's legs and just
Alley-oop. Bam. Oh, foot right to the belly.
oh, ooh, stinging kick. Working to neutralize that arm. Strong kick.
No, I'm not doing much fancy moves at the moment. I'll be honest about that, and I apologise, but I'm just want to get this objective done. Woo.
From the top. She's able to evade.
Just like that, she turned it around. Roxanne is being overwhelmed.
Roxanne's having trouble assessing the situation.
Big knee to the midsection. Taking even more damage. She can't be thinking clearly right now.
Looks like the...
I pressed it and nothing happened.
It's cinched in. This could be over. And now the panic is setting in. She's on the doorstep of defeat. Fighting desperately. She rolls her way out of the submission and takes control.
Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
And blow after blow being absorbed by the midsection.
That has to make breathing quite difficult.
She's looking to put Roxanne
You?
away.
Accept my commands.
Roxanne Perez.
That could be curtains for Roxanne.
Here's the pin. This is more than a win. The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals.
Good riddance to Roxanne Perez and whatever this was all about.
Wait for it.
Now what? Is that Charlie Dempsey?
What the hell is going on?
That's certainly Gigi Dolan.
Nikita Lyons from behind. What is happening?
And now Roxanne Perez has recovered and is joining NXT's
The
Nikita
Lions.
Clearly Perez wasn't acting alone in all this.
Yeah,
Oh, Penny's in deep shit here, guys. Ow!
Get some help out here.
This is a full-on invasion.
And the invaders are all from NXT.
We need help back there right now.
The hell?
Nick Aldis is trying to
How many people are in this faction? Jesus.
And Aldis goes down too.
The NXT Unity Tag Champions have taken out CM Punk.
And Charlotte
What's
gets
King?
down too.
This is insane.
Chelsea Green?
Please,
What the
somebody,
hell is
anybody
going on
do
here?
something.
We are under siege.
It's Bayley and Kevin Owens.
Finally.
You can't just come in here and
KO.
do this without repercussions.
Guy's on my side.
What the?
Bayley and KO are part of this? Are you serious?
What are we witnessing?
This is all the floor.
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Also, the Unity.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
It's the Unity
We will
thing.
not
Ah.
stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
Should be more NXT people in the game, I reckon. I will say that. There should be more NXT people in the game. But hopefully the DLC will sort that out as time goes on. Ooh, wow. Okay. Dramatic storyline.
Well, it's over for tonight at least.
Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
Look, I've already spoken to Adam Pearce, and we're going to work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front. But we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But What are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said. About Triple H?
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do with this.
You're right. Punk's fired up about getting attacked and not thinking straight. He did have a point, though, that we have to be careful about who to trust.
I know. It seems like Bayley and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown might be one of them.
And it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who can step in and join the fight against NXT.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. They're from...
Oh. Let's go Indies.
They're from the Indies.
Okay. But how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
Go for the top option for now.
We used to train together for years. You spend that much time with someone, putting your health and safety in their hands, you know you can trust them.
All right, sold. After you get them on board, let's talk next steps. And don't wait too long. We need to move fast before this NXT mutiny strikes again.
Okay. Ah. Oh, my ally. Okay. My ally. Not gonna mess around too much with this. Again, I'll fine-tune this guy later. People may or may not realize who this is. Nothing new here, really, is there? They haven't really given us anything original. Again, disappointing. Hope it will save it. Get him to name the guy? TBD.
Wow. You came all the way here to an indie show to see me? Must really be desperate for help against NXT.
Who else could I trust more than my old training partner?
We were always trying to outdo each other back in the day. Might be nice to team up together for once.
Not to mention the fact Mutiny keeps adding top names, so I can't really trust many people in WWE right now.
So you're saying I was your only option? I see how it is.
Best and only option. So what do you think? Will you do it?
You know I'm ride or die with you. Let's do it.
Great. We need to get started right away.
Okay, just hang on a minute. I do have one more match obligation to fulfill here tonight. Then we'll get started.
All right. You do that, and I'll get to strategizing.
Haven't changed a bit.
Okay, so the guy starts in NXT is actually sitting back and letting it happen. I haven't given the guy a name yet. I'll give this guy a name. I haven't done it yet. Shit. I want to name the guy. I haven't given him a name yet. Come on. That was my bad. At least the design stayed on his coat. I do like Serena. Yeah, mate. I'm probably going to go to bed soon, guys, as well. I was up late last night, very late, and I don't want to be up much later tonight. I'll be wiped out tomorrow. Probably actually watch Elimination Chamber tomorrow. I haven't watched it yet, so I'm forward spoilers for it as well. Well, I've one spoiler, but not actual match results. I don't know who won the chamber matches. I don't want to know. So. I'll get into name this guy in a bit. I haven't got a moveset or finishes or anything else. Superstar. El Venerio. probably parts of the. I probably won't bother streaming Showcase. I will do it, or bits of, as much of it as I can. But I probably won't stream that very often, much. Everybody and their grandmother will be streaming it. They'll probably be streaming my rice as well, as neither here nor there. Go. Woohoo! Double now, boy. Hopefully. GTS! Bit of a CM Punk. Okay, I'll get to name this guy in a bit. I'll do the naming of him and then we'll probably knock this on the head for tonight. At least this part of the storyline. Hopefully give me a chance to name the guy now.
So this is how #1 draft picks live, huh? Nice.
The tour bus is nice, but more importantly, it's private. We need the space to talk strategy, since who knows who might be listening backstage and feeding information to NXT.
Good point. What about the GMs, though? Can we at least trust them? Adam Pearce was messaging me the other day.
Yeah, Pierce and Aldis are vetted, and they've given us full authority to counter the NXT mutiny movement. CM Punk will be helping us too once he's healthy. But for now, it's just us, so we need to figure out our first move.
Whenever I was in a tough situation like this on the Indies, I learned the best path forward is to focus on doing what I do best. Which, in my case, is being... bold and brash.
Well, since you just basically dropped everything to come in here and help me, it's only fair you take the lead on this. What do you think we should do?
We need to hit them harder than they hit us. Punch them right in the mouth so they know who they're messing with. They showed up here and caused chaos? Okay, we go to NXT and do the same thing, but worse.
I would have leaned toward having a more thought-out plan, but your way could work too. Let's do it.
Can I get just the names, dude?
You ready?
We're gonna punch them right in the mouth.
Let's do this. What the hell?
Well, hello there. Have a good flight down. We were expecting you.
We were not expecting you.
For the uninitiated here, I'm Troy Simkin, former WWE producer. Now NXT Mutiny's top producer. We knew you'd be coming and we outsmarted you. NXT is clearly not broadcasting here tonight, and instead has moved to a secret, undisclosed location.
You've got to be kidding me.
I'm afraid not. Man, you should see the looks on your faces.
Can I strangle him? I want to strangle him.
I'm just the messenger.
Well, we came all the way here. We're not going to leave empty-handed.
I think I see where this is going.
Yeah, we're taking Troy with us. He clearly knows more than he's letting on, and we could use him as a bargaining chip.
You're calling the shots.
This really isn't necessary. I'm just a producer. I'm clueless.
We know.
We know you're clueless. We know from last year's storyline for my Rise. You're definitely clueless, you prick.
NXT Mutiny, you one-upped us. Well played, moving the location of your show. But if you think you outsmarted us, think again. See, I've brought in someone to help even the sides, and he had a brilliant idea.
That's right. We have borrowed your top producer, Troy Simpkin. Say hello, Troy.
Hello? Help, please?
That's enough. So NXT Mutiny, if you want Troy back, show up to SmackDown and fight us. I have my debut match later tonight, and your buddy Troy will be out there at ringside.
And unlike you, we're not going to run and hide. We're going to be exactly where we say we are.
See you soon.
Please show up.
All right. Then SmackDown is why we had the Raw Titantron. Okay, that makes sense. Not.
Here he is, making his WWE debut with what seems to be a 50% willing entourage.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 250 pounds,
This guy isn't just any random recruit. He and our recent #1 draft pick go way back. I'm guessing he and turncoat Troy Simpkin aren't as close.
Well, definitely not, Saxon, and that's not likely to change anytime soon. Seems he's picked up a few hosting tips from his old friend. They're showing Troy some hospitality, WWE style.
A drama-filled night. We haven't even begun the match. Let's get this one started.
Carlito.
This place just got even cooler.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 220 pounds,
I want to be able to change Superstar's name.
For most of us, this will be our first look at the newest
Coleman
member
will
of the
probably.
WWE roster.
I've heard this guy is a relentless fighter, but I have to admit, I'm a little uneasy about these sorts of tactics. Hostages? Is this how you want to introduce yourself to WWE?
Well, sometimes you have to fight fire with fire, Saxton. Besides, Mutiny and former WWE producer Troy Simpkin have brought this on themselves.
Connects on the kick.
Oh, that's gonna sting your back.
Oh.
Jarring.
I'm going to play this match, and I think I'm going to
Great ring awareness save.
log off
Dangerous knee on the button.
for the night.
Ah, look at this. An arm breaker. Already he's taken on some damage.
Once I get a chance to name the dude, of course. If I get the chance to name him.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Stop right to the gut. An overbearing assault on Carlito now.
Carlito is getting cut off at the knees at every turn. Taking aim on the arm. Gets out of the way of that one.
Oh, look at this. Neck lock into it. What a suplex.
Oh, man. He's got that look in his eye. It's go time.
Oh, no. Boot to the stomach. Ooh.
Oof. And a kick. Look at that counter from Carlito. A non-stop flurry of offense from him.
He just doesn't seem to have any response right now. Suplex brings him down. Oh, ouch.
Oh, and he manages to reverse. Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Snap swing neck breaker. And getting the cover here.
And easily kicks out of the count.
That pin attempt might have been a tad premature.
Oh, square shot with the back elbows ends that.
Oh, the knee directly into the face.
Target set on Carlito. This won't be cool. Perched on the shoulders.
Oh! Feast your eyes. Is there any air left in Carlito?
He put him away. He picks up the win.
Well, feast your eyes on GCS. Okay.
Our former #1 draft pick can add talent scout to her resume because it looks like she just brought in a ringer after his explosive debut.
Talent scout and Warden, Cole. They've kept Troy in their custody, and it looks like Mutiny's going to have to come up with a plan to sprint.
Barely hear the commentary in the game. Music's just drowning it out. Yeah, he is a useless little twitch. I agree with that. Okay. Ditch. This track is sucky. Yeah, I think I'm trying to hit this playlist because it's crap. There we go. And that's where we're going to leave it. That's where we're going to leave it for now. If we can. Can I save it? Apparently not.
I can't believe my plan didn't work.
We both thought Mutiny actually cared about Troy. But like they said, I guess he's just a worthless twit.
Hey, I'm standing right here. And I'm just as shocked as you are that Mutiny didn't ride in on their white horses to save their prince. I wonder if I can get my old job back. Can either of you put in a word with Triple H?
We need to find something NXT actually cares about to lure them into a fight. Otherwise, they're going to keep dodging us.
What about their precious Unity Tag Team Championships? If kidnapping Troy didn't work, maybe we could title nap those.
You might be onto something there. But how are we going to find out where they're broadcasting from?
I could help with that. If you put in a good word for me.
Yeah, sure. What can you tell us?
I may have been on a group text that mentioned the undisclosed location of their shows. But first I'll need reassurances.
Troy, disclose it. Now.
Okay. Fine.
Oh, shit. I really want to save it. I can't. Let's do this bit. Why do I get the feeling CM Punk might be behind this?
Another successful Unity title defense for Alexis King and JC Jane.
Hang on, we have some visitors from the Raw and SmackDown side.
How'd they find out where we are? Did you tell them, Saxton?
It wasn't me, but they're taking the fight to the champions.
Good. It's about time.
It looks like we're going to have an impromptu brawl on our hands. This is an incredibly bold move to come down here and bring the fight to Mutiny.
It's bold and brilliant, Cole. Attacking in an undisclosed location, the Unity champs were totally complacent. They let their guard down, and now they're paying the price.
I still can't figure out how they found us. Do you think my phone might have been hacked? And if so, do you think Mutiny would hold that against me?
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
Kick! Oh, well-placed kick.
Down for a European arm breaker.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there. Kick right to the midsection.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Guess she was looking for her old pal named Kendo under there.
Why are they coming over here?
Lots of space and concrete, that's why. Target acquired. This only ends one way. Up high! You gotta be kidding me!
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
Whip back into the ring.
I've got to get him into the top right corner. I know where that is. It's where Penny's facing now.
Setting up for something here.
Lexis King takes a vicious buckle suplex.
And JC's nailed with a stun gun.
The champs are down.
Where are they headed now?
They're grabbing the Unity titles.
I think they're leaving with them.
And the champs can't do anything about it.
They've come in here and stolen the NXT Unity Tag Team Championships. I love it.
Score one for Raw and SmackDown.
Oh, that was simple then. I thought for a minute I'd fuck that up and I'd have to do it again at a later date. Awesome.
I saw what you did by invading NXT's secret location and acquiring their Unity championships. Bold move.
Thanks. I don't think you've been introduced to the newest team member in our fight against Mutiny. We came up training together.
I know all about you. Welcome to WWE. But I do have to remind both of you, I've decided to remain neutral in this whole issue with NXT. I'm too close to it. So this isn't our fight. And besides, when it comes to competition, it's not just a catchphrase. It really is what's best for business.
Oh, fuck off.
Is it, though? Like you said, you're too close to this. It might be clouding your judgment.
I know you're new here, so I'll let that slide.
Bottom line, we're going to do everything we can to stop Mutiny.
And if that happens, great. But if Mutiny comes out on top, then we'll pivot in that direction. It's what we do in WWE. We're constantly reacting and evolving. It's how we succeed. So like I said, good luck. But I can't support one side or the other until this is all over.
Right. Oh, come on, I want to save it.
Here are the borrowers of the Unity titles.
You gotta love the swagger to walk into this
Oh,
arena
I
holding
just want
those
to
two belts they didn't even earn.
Hey, they are the current Unity Tag title.
I just want to save them. I want to save and quit now, please.
Guys, I cannot overstate the importance of this match here tonight.
Of course not, Michael. Anytime the tag titles are on the line, the match takes on a whole new level of importance.
Okay. Guess we're gonna have to do this fucking match. Maybe I lose it deliberately. It'll take me to the hub, and I can save it.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles.
I want to go
Lexis King and JC. Jane have successfully defended their Unity titles multiple times, and you can bet they're itching to reclaim their stolen belts tonight.
Yeah, but those defenses were practically gift-wrapped with hand-picked opponents in favorable locations. Tonight, they face a real challenge.
We will see. These two new allies have a history, but the big question is, can they gel in an official match and walk away with some hardware?
Oh, right across
It's weird the women fighting the men, but I'm okay with it.
Really just laying it in. elbow finds the mark.
Benny, get up.
Both wrists captured and
Man, knee strike.
I just want to win the match.
big punch finds its mark.
Running, swinging neck breaker.
Get up, girl.
Tremendous.
Uh-oh, caught that and reversed it.
Tagged with a punch.
Oh, she retaliates.
What a wrist clutch suplex.
Big move followed up with a pin attempt. Trying to get this over with pronto. Tag. Lexus King playing to the crowd now. Hard right hand. What are we going to see here? Uh-oh. Spiking DDT.
Got your partner 3 times. Okay.
From behind. Back suplex.
Oh, he done 2. That count?
Oh, he cuts it off.
Setting it up. Thunderous clothesline.
Tags into the match.
Got the tag.
And just in the nick of time.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Devastating kick.
Oh, my goodness. Kick to the spine. Oh, kick right to the spine.
Here comes your partner.
Uh-oh, no, don't do this. Don't do this.
I got right to the gut. The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Honing in on the arm. Boom. Ouch. Boom. Ooh.
Nasty right hand. Enziguri to the floor.
And makes the tag to their partner.
Sorry.
Caught with a lariat. And she makes the tag.
Locking up here. Oh, poke to the eyes.
That seems to have really gotten him. He could have an eye injury.
Nonetheless, the match continues.
JC eats a clothesline.
But Lexus King with the belt shot.
And the referee never saw it.
The champions are going to retain.
Wait, foot on the ropes.
Is that the producer who's wrapped
Troy?
up in all this?
I think so. Seems like he's working against NXT Mutiny now.
Hold on. Spear on JC Jane.
Looks like his eye's okay.
Or at least okay enough.
Setting up for some kind of double team move.
And down onto JC
Oh.
Jane with the cover.
This is a cool story. I like it. I like this storyline. I like this My Rise so far. It's very good.
We just
Very good.
Amazing teamwork from these two, and it
So far, no
no
signs of any weird shit like we had last year with cheese and the unlocking demonic forces and all that. So none of the Mortal Kombat type things we had last year or last game.
Titles that they held in such high regard.
I like what I've seen so far in My Rise. I've enjoyed it. I just want to be able to save it now so I can log out. And go to bed. I can't raid anyone because that is not a facility on YouTube, sadly. There we go. Thank you.
Welcome back, Punk.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun. That was impressive how you used that goofball Troy to find where Mutiny was hiding and then win their Unity titles. Well done.
I guess Troy's show of loyalty in our match was enough to get his job back.
And we discouraged Mutiny from trying to hide from us. They said from now on, they'll be back at the Performance Center.
I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. You got your hands on the Unity champions after what they did to me. But I'll get my shot sooner than later.
I know you will. Which leads us to our next move. We've spoken to the GMs, and we think the best strategy is to divide and conquer between Raw and SmackDown.
At least Aldous and Pierce have our backs, unlike old Triple H. Convenient how he continues to sit on the sidelines, isn't it?
Yeah, it is convenient. I can't believe he's still staying neutral. Makes you wonder if there's something else going on there.
In any event, if we split up, we'll have coverage on both brands to fight off any Mutiny attacks. I'll be headed to SmackDown.
And I'll be focusing on Raw. What about you, Punk?
I think it makes sense for me to float between both brands to help keep an eye on things. There's a lot of top names jumping ship, and I'd like to use my influence to put an end to that.
Sounds like a solid plan. Which brand should we focus on first?
Okay, so the NXT Arena Mutiny, NXT Unity Tag Championship, the Motion Kidnap Manager, Double Team Move, Whirlwind Splash. All right. Nice. What's that? What's the icon by the live match and whatever that is? Oh God, I just want to say, please. Actually, no, let's read that again. Bold, comedic, scheming, or ally story. So bold is it's bold. Can I just save it? Yeah, it is. Okay, I'm going to quickly go back in and see where it takes us. Oh, good. Right. Fine. That's cool. That's cool. Right, so that's where we are. Whew. That's it for now, folks. We'll see you again very, very soon. I'm going to change Fenris Wolf's look again at some stage. So he looks a little bit more like he is at CHW now. And apart from that, so I'm going to say goodnight. Thank you very much for watching, guys. And I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.